Welcome to Vint Corners, where timeless beauty meets French country elegance. Today, we'll explore a home that transforms from beige to blue with warmth, charm, and vintage character. Stay with us, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to share your thoughts on these inspiring vintage home ideas. A French country home stands in golden light, its beige stone walls glowing softly against blue shutters that frame each window. A gravel path curves through lavender hedges, leading toward a rustic wooden door wrapped in ivy. Terracotta roof tiles add warmth, completing the timeless charm of the facade. The entryway greets with polished stone floors that echo centuries of craftsmanship. An arched doorway painted cornflower blue catches the eye, while lanterns overhead scatter delicate shadows across plaster walls. A rustic oak console supports a ceramic vase of wildflowers, bringing freshness and vibrant color into this welcoming passage. The living room offers linen sofas in beige trimmed with subtle blue piping, arranged around a limestone fireplace crowned by a weathered oak mantel. Tall windows draped with airy blue curtains allow sunlight to pour in. A jute rug underfoot and glazed ceramics add warmth, texture, and natural simplicity. In the dining room, a pale oak farmhouse table stretches long and steady, surrounded by ladder-back chairs with beige cushions. A wrought iron chandelier glows overhead, casting light on blue pattern china carefully set across linen. French doors stand open, inviting breezes that stir sheer curtains into gentle movement, blending refinement with rustic charm. The kitchen balances creamy beige cabinetry with a striking blue island topped in veined marble. Copper pots gleam above, suspended from a hanging rack where light dances across polished surfaces. Open shelving reveals earthenware in muted blues, and near the window, herbs hang drying, adding fragrance to the welcoming rustic air. A breakfast nook rests by a bay window, the built-in bench upholstered in striped beige and blue fabric. Morning sunlight streams across a pedestal table, its surface brightened by a ceramic bowl of pears. Views of the garden outside create a sense of intimacy, charm, and effortless French countryside calm. The hallway unfolds in rhythm, with limestone flooring softened by woven runners in muted beige and slate blue. Arched doorways repeat like a gentle cadence, leading toward alcoves where stone urns and rustic pottery sit. Lantern sconces glow warmly, painting plaster walls in golden tones that shift throughout the passing day. The library is lined with oak shelves, carrying rows of beige and blue-bound classics. A tufted indigo armchair anchors the corner, facing a carved desk set near the window. Sunlight softens the scene, highlighting the textures of aged paper, polished wood, and velvet fabric, creating stillness and quiet sophistication. In the study, distressed beams cross the ceiling above beige plaster walls. A wide pine desk rests beneath framed artwork in blue tones, evoking rustic landscapes. French windows swing open, letting sunlight fall across woven curtains and stone flooring. The mood here feels contemplative, carefully balancing rustic textures with enduring refinement. The guest bedroom is styled for tranquility, centered by a canopy bed draped in beige linen. Blue pillows provide gentle contrast, while a sisal rug spreads across the oak floor. Sheer sky blue curtains filter light softly over plaster walls, casting a gentle play of shadows across this quiet, restful chamber. The main bedroom reveals expansiveness, with wide oak floors softened by ivory and blue-gray rugs. A carved headboard upholstered in pale blue fabric becomes the focal point, layered with cream and stone linens. French doors open to a balcony, allowing morning light to pool across the serene, elegantly restrained retreat. A dressing room exudes luxury with mirrored armoires trimmed in muted beige. Their reflections double the glow of polished oak floors and scatter light from a chandelier overhead. Benches upholstered in powder blue velvet lend softness, while plaster walls shimmer subtly, blending vintage elegance with a warm, deeply inviting character. The bathroom resembles a spa, with a freestanding tub beneath a linen-shaded window. Beige marble tiles rise along the walls, accented by blue mosaic inlays that shimmer under sunlight. Brass fixtures add richness, and a rustic ladder leans nearby with folded cream and blue towels arranged neatly for charm. A gallery hallway showcases oil paintings in beige and blue hues. Limestone floors guide the eye past rustic benches and antique vessels placed deliberately under soft sconces. Each composition feels curated and rhythmic, as though the space itself carries a story, blending artistry with a lived and yet timeless grace. The music room centers on a polished piano, dark wood gleaming under golden light. Blue silk curtains shimmer as they frame tall windows, while a Persian rug grounds the space with muted, faded tones. Exposed ceiling beams add rustic character, completing a balance of artistry, heritage, and calm sophistication. The sunroom opens with wicker seating dressed in cream and powder blue cushions. A glass-topped table reflects light that pours through floor-to-ceiling windows, while terracotta tiles glow warmly beneath. Olive trees and clay urns add greenery, joined by lavender that suggests fragrance in the still air, serene and Mediterranean. The staircase rises gracefully, oak treads paired with wrought iron balusters curving upward beneath a wide skylight. A woven runner in beige and blue adds warmth, while plaster moldings along the wall cast gentle shadows. The composition captures rhythm in both structure and light, with architectural lines softened by texture. The attic retreat feels cozy, its pale oak beams supporting powder blue walls. Beige rugs scatter warmth across the wooden floor, while shelves hold pottery and woven baskets arranged with care. A low window frames rolling countryside, filling the intimate space with light and a quiet atmosphere for reflection. A covered terrace blends interior charm with outdoor freshness. Stone flooring extends from within, leading to rattan chairs with beige and blue cushions. A wrought iron table topped with marble anchors the composition. Lanterns above glow warmly as dusk approaches, uniting rustic architecture with the natural rhythm of garden surroundings. The backyard concludes the journey, with manicured lawns edged by lavender hedges. Beige gravel paths curve gracefully toward a blue-painted arbor wrapped in climbing roses. A stone fountain splashes softly, ivy tracing its frame. Afternoon light scatters golden reflections across water and stone, completing the timeless pastoral French tableau. Thank you for joining us on this tour through timeless French country color schemes, blending beige and blue into warm, inviting spaces. We hope you feel inspired to bring these touches into your own home. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment below.